Charlotte, ring me, please. I'm sorry about last night, but we've got to talk about this. You know we have. Please.
You mean I should be sorry about last night?
I mean, never mind about last night. Right now, Colin is probably somewhere over Greenland, and I've got to decide what to do before he lands.
Yeah, so why'd you have to talk to her?
Because she's talked to him. And I don't know what she's told him, do I? Or what she's planning on telling him.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Have they found you out? You're gonna have to write 100 lines. I must not borrow somebody else's name just to get a job I'm not supposed to have.
Says that's not funny.
It's early. Best I can manage.
Well, if she doesn't answer, I could try driving over there at lunchtime. Try and catch her at school.
Well, I still don't know why you need to talk to her. She'll say anything. You can't rely on her.
I know she'll say anything. What I don't want is she says it to Colin as soon as he steps off the plane.
I told you this had ended a mess.
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Morning.
Are you not on holiday?
Yep.
Well, what are you doing up at this time then? What are you doing up before 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Gotta get my gear sorted for tonight. School prom.
All right, yeah. Is it black tie?
Only if you want to win Loser of the Year award.
Must be nice to have a social life. Mine seems to have died a sudden death.
Again.
So have you asked her to the prom then, or what?
Might have.
I don't think you're leaving it a bit late.
Well, no, because she was going with Sophie Webster, except she's got to go early. Mum, why are you going on about it?
Because I just don't want you to be disappointed.
I won't be.
All right. Okay, fine. Won't say another word.
Good.
How are things with Lewis?
Fine, thanks.
You think he'll be a permanent fixture?
We'll have to see, won't we?
But what about... You don't mind me asking, do you?
Depends.
What about if you're out somewhere with him and you come across another woman who's been escorted by him?
Like you mean?
Like me? Anybody?
Well, look, I don't see it's any different from going out with some man and meeting up with one of his ex-wives or girlfriends. It happens all the time.
Does it?
It's to some people, yes.
Tea, no sugar.
Thanks, love, yeah.
Yeah, OK, Rita, I suppose it... Well, it could be a bit embarrassing, but, I mean, it's only going to happen round here, isn't it? I mean, not if we were living in Timbuktu.
And are you planning on moving to Timbuktu?
No, not Timbuktu, but, I mean... Well, we were talking about the Greek islands the other night, so we'll have to see what happens, won't we?
Do you, think she'll ever retire, your gran?
I can't tell you that. Family secret.
So she has talked about it?
No.
I think you're lying.
How about we ask her then? Gran?
No, don't, David.
Yeah, what is it?
Please.
It's all right, actually. I think I get it now.
Don't want her thinking I'm just waiting for the day when I can take over.
Even though you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Charlotte, hi.
How are you?
How do you think? I've hardly slept a wink since what you said about Colin coming back.
You've had wifey to cuddle up to?
Listen, does Colin know about me? What I've done?
Might do.
Come on, Charlotte, this is serious. I could be sent back to jail if this comes out.
Meet me for lunch.
When? You mean today?
I have a few things to do first, but... Say, about 1 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be with you in about 10 minutes, love. All right, bye.
Lady.
Hiya. You want me?
I will do tonight. Hi, Eileen.
Hello, love.
Can I book you to take me to town later? Only I've got a new job. Well, I haven't got it yet. It's like a trial.
When you say new job?
Same old, different club, that's all. So, can you take me, say, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, of course I can. Hey, want a word? We had your husband on the phone earlier on, wanting to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. He was having one of these where am I and what was I doing moments.
I just said I didn't know where you went.
You don't need to lie for me.
With him, it's a pleasure.
He is still Russ's dad.
And he's still the bloke that knocks you about.
Anyway, I'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock. Hey, and I want a big smile, none of these frowns.
Still think she's a nice girl.
Thank you, Eileen. So do I.
Hi.
Hiya.
I had a really good morning, but running low on some of my best lines, so need to restock. How come you're having lunch here by yourself?
I do sometimes, when I want to think instead of being with that noisy lot. How are you going to get that back then?
Yeah, well, still, you know what I think. I need my own set of wheels.
Well, you might do, but you're not old enough.
Tell me something I don't know.
And you won't be for another year.
So, OK, I need somebody to drive me.
Don't look at me.
No, I was thinking about John. I mean, how much longer is he going to get away with pretending he's somebody else?
Don't ask.
So I thought, once he's kicked out, he might be glad of some paid employment. Of course, I couldn't really offer much.
Yes, that's enough of that, thank you. Right, I am off back. You coming? Oh. Come on.
So are you getting on the bus with that?
Get a taxi.
A taxi? You won't make much profit getting a taxi every day.
Which is why I need transport.
Oh,
Here we are. Tell your old man it's arrived.
oh yeah, I will.
He'll be really chuffed.
I'll tell you what. Come round tonight, the three of you. We'll have a bite to eat and a good drink to christen it.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Says 7 o'clock, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Must admit, can't imagine doing what she does before you say no one else would want to imagine it. I know they wouldn't.
That's the money, isn't it?
What is?
Why she does it. Why any of them do it. They can't do it because they like it.
And another thing. How does that rotten husband of hers live with the thought that every night she's taking her clothes off for other men?
I think that might have been part of the problem, Eileen. Yes, son.
Can I have a taxi to the market, please?
Got any money? You certainly can. If her husband phones, we know nothing.
Except that money is what makes the world go round.
45p, love, please. Thank you.
Oh, can I just ask, because you are the man in charge where this rebuilding work's concerned, are you not?
Well, I like to think so.
It's just that it's causing an awful lot of mess around the outside of this shop, and as I'm the one who generally has to sweep it up...
You don't have to. You choose to.
I just wondered if you could ask your men to be a little more considerate for the needs of others.
Well, I could.
Oh, thank you.
Only I hate to think what they might do if I did. No, best thing is, you carry on sweeping, and when your brush wears out, I'll buy you a new one. Huh? Cheers, love.
Cheers. Bye.
Well, we know where we stand with him, don't we?
I don't think they've been so bad. I mean, they're bound to make a bit of dust on a job like that.
It's not the dust I'm complaining about.
Sorry, I thought it was.
It's incivility, a refusal to consider the needs of others.
I think you're very lucky he was as civil as he was.
So you're all right now? Yes. And even though you said you was, I know you weren't last night. Yeah, well, I was just a bit sick. And them stomach pains, gone. And you're coming earlier tonight, aren't you? Yes, I'm coming at 7. Yeah. Well, I know you're going to be the most beautiful one there. I just know it. Give me a break. In fact, what about Lynn Dewar? Oh, no, she's got zits, not a patch on you. Right. See you later.
All set for tonight, then?
What, do you think I'm going like this?
No, I didn't mean that. Look, I'm glad I've run into you. I wondered if you fancied us going together tonight.
Oh.
I mean, we're catching the same bus anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Right, great. I'll call for you later then.
Yeah. Oh, I've got so much to do. I don't even think I'm going to be ready. See you later.
See ya.
Oh, and can we have some chips as well?
I should think we can.
And a Coke?
Oh, well, it's not often we have you in here as a customer.
No.
Oh, and Eddie's just rung. Sofa's arrived and looks brilliant.
I'm very glad.
And he says he's invited you and your Fizz and Chesney round tonight to celebrate it.
Oh, really? Thanks.
We can take it in turns sitting on it.
Can I have a salad sandwich and a ham sandwich with chips? And a Coke?
Yeah, of course you can. I'll bring him over.
Thanks. Right.
So, what is it you want to know?
Well, I suppose, to start with, does Colin know what I've been doing? Have you told him?
No.
You haven't? Honest?
All I've said is I'll meet him when he gets off the plane. So, I could tell him then if you like.
No.
To give him a shock. He might even turn round and go straight back to Canada.
I don't want you telling him anything.
And there was I, looking forward to it. So, okay. But what then? We just leave him to find out of his own accord. Because one way or another, he's going to.
What's vital is, does he plan on going back into teaching? As he said.
He's been in Canada. I don't meet him every night for a pint.
You do talk to him?
Email him, sometimes. Anyway, no. He hasn't said.
Do you think he'll be going back into teaching?
Dunno. He always used to say how fed up of it he was. But most teachers say that, don't they? Oh, except for you.
Because if he's not going back into teaching, then...
Well, you can still carry on being him.
Well...
Whether he goes back into teaching or not. The big question is, do we tell him what you've been up to?
No. Yes. You think we should?
Not going to be too happy if he just finds out by accident, is he?
No.
We're supposed to be his friends and he finds out we've done this to him.
Yeah, because we didn't think he was coming back.
But now he has.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
My vote is...
We tell him.
That's just my vote. You're the one with your finger on the nuclear trigger.
So you'll all be in your posh frocks?
Yeah.
Oh, you will have a lovely time.
There was no need for sarcasm either. He'll buy me a new brush, won't he?
And have you got a band?
Oh, no, it's a DJ. Well, we've got 2 DJs, because that's what everyone voted for.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Can you just excuse me?
Yes, you answer it, love. Do you want a coffee?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Hi, Ryan.
Please.
Well, we didn't say just what time, did we? Well, there's a bus at 10 to, because I've caught it before. Okay. All right, well, I'll be round about 1:45 then. Okay, see you then. Yeah, bye. Bye.
That's Sean.
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking her to this prom or what? I mean, are you actually going as a couple?
I'm calling for him. We're going together, yeah.
No, but there's a difference between going as a couple and just happening to catch the same bus.
Mum, just leave it. I do know what I'm doing, okay?
So you'll bring him straight to the Rovers?
I'll try. He might have plans of his own.
Well, I'm sure you can talk him out of them. Thanks, Anna.
Well, see you tonight, then. And,
Hope so, yeah.
come hungry.
So we'll buy him a few drinks and then we tell him.
Or not.
Well, it's a gamble, isn't it? If we do tell him, what's he going to do? We haven't a clue.
But then you're a gambler. And your luck's held so far.
So, are you doing anything special for your birthday?
Oh, I'm past all that carry-on, sweetheart.
How far past?
Natasha, you do not ask a lady that.
Yeah, or else she'll chin you.
No, I wasn't meaning to be nosy.
Anyway, I thought age didn't matter anymore. You can do anything you want for as long as you want, which is exactly what I intend to do. Oh, hi, Mrs. Scatterby. Lovely to see you, darling.
You want to know?
What?
Yeah. Yes.
70.
She's not.
Next week.
70?
Yeah.
God, I can't believe it.
Well, I don't think she wants to either.
So that's £102.50.
Thank you very much. No, I've had the odd bet before when
Is he your son?
Stepson, Peter.
Oh, when he's been on duty, I've never won a penny. So obviously, the lesson is only make a bet when you're holding the fort.
Well, it didn't work last time.
Yeah, but it has this time, and I suspect the only way to make it happen again and to keep Lady Luck on my side is to buy you a drink every time I win. Starting, when did they let you on this place?
You don't have to do that.
I do, otherwise I'll never win again. Please, for my sake. So, we always bring Ken along, of course.
I'm sorry, I would come with you. Of course I would.
Yo, why they've invited us? Because they think it's you that sold them a sofa.
I've just got something on that's a lot more important.
What?
Well, Charlotte's bringing Colin.
Oh, I might have known she'd be behind all this.
She's bringing Colin to the Rovers so I can talk to him and get him on our side.
What, are you going to tell him? About how you've been using his name?
Yeah, because we talked about it and decided that it's better to tell him face to face than have him find out by accident. But put yourself in his shoes. Wouldn't you rather people who you thought were your friends sat you down and told you honestly what had been going on?
Well, I'm not sure it matters. The question is, once you've told him, what's going to happen then?
Well, that I'm not sure. All I'm saying is I can't go with you to Anna and Eddie's. I'm sorry.
What? He's not going?
No, I can't. I've got something else on.
I'm not going either. I've got something else on.
Oh, no, you haven't. You could have had, yeah. Could have been going to this school prom if you hadn't gone and left.
You've got to go, Ches.
Why have I got to go if you haven't?
Because... well, you like Anna and Eddie. It's probably you they most want to see. Oh, go on, please.
Oh, we ain't going to stop long, have we?
No, I'm sure you won't have to. It's just, what, an hour or two?
Oh, no use asking me. I'm not the one making decisions round here.
Thanks. Tell me, what is the preferred drink of Deirdre Barlow? Do you know?
It's usually red wine.
Okay, well, a large glass of red, please.
Right you are.
And how are you?
Very well, thanks.
You look it. Mine's bitter, please.
Right. How's the work coming along?
Well, to be honest, they're better off knocking the old building down and starting afresh, but will the insurance pay for that? The heck is like. So, they save on materials but lose on time because everything new has to be made to match the old, except you weren't expecting as long an answer as that, were you?
Not really, no.
Ask me again.
How's the work coming along?
Slow but sure. That better?
A lot.
Oh, perfect timing. Red, is that okay?
Yes, thank you.
That's $6.80 then, please.
Thanks. So, Ken's decided not to join us.
I didn't ask him.
Oh, dear. Hope you won't get into trouble if he finds out.
Listen, the things I've had to forgive that man for over the years, I'm sure he can forgive me one innocent little drink.
Sounds like you've forgiven but not forgotten.
Some things you never forget.
Like your date of birth and your partner's misdemeanors.
It's $3.20 change then.
Shall we sit down?
That's it, thank you. Done all right today, what's up with you?
Oh, look who's here.
If you start another argument, I'm going to turn round and walk straight out of here.
If I start?
Vodka and tonic and half a bitter, please, Liz. Coming up? Yes, you.
I wasn't aware I'd started anything.
Do you know, before I knew you, I was married to a builder. He was called Len, and we were very happy.
What's that got to do with it?
Because he reminds me of him, so you be careful.
There you are.
My dear. What can I get you?
G&T, please.
Excuse me.
So, how are you?
Ready for a well-earned rest. So, Louis saw you on your own and took pity, did he? Do you know, I've told him before, sometimes you can be just too considerate, you. Sees someone on their own and he rushes over. For all he knew, you might have been waiting for Ken.
I might, yes.
How is he, by the way, that husband of yours? Is he well?
Look, you weren't planning to go with anyone else, were you?
Well, so fair, but she had to go early, didn't she? Because she's on the committee.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
Ow!
You okay?
I've just got this pain. I had it all last night as well.
Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, just let me sit down.
okay now?
Yeah, it's just... Ow! Ow!
Well, I can say he's not coming, but I have to.
Because he's got something he has to do. Now, please, Ches, don't go on about it. This is bad enough as it is.
Hello, welcome. Come in. Where's the other one?
Oh, he says he's sorry, but he's not going to be able to make it.
Oh, well, never mind. All the more for us. Go on.
No, thanks. Hello.
We're one short.
John can't come.
Oh, what a shame. And he was the one that sold us the sofa.
Well, you think he did?
Oh, no, he did. Personal service.
Here it is, a thing of beauty. Should be for what it cost.
It's great to sit on. Makes you realise how lumpy the other one was.
So what's he up to, your fella, tonight? Flogging some more of these?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, he will, because he's flipping good at it.
Shall I get someone? I'll be as quick as I can.
Coronation Street continues on Sunday. Next, Louisa's back and with a bump. It's another chance to see the last series of Doc Martin.